Welcome to Cocktail Corner. I'm the Gnome, and this is Gnome's Tavern, and we're here with another great episode today. Now, this is a very special episode because I am entering into another cocktail contest, and this is for the Mr. Boston Cocktail Contest. Now, there's a couple rules. It had to use one of their liqueurs, which is creme de banana, was the one I'm going to use. And if you're going to use a spirit, you had to use 51% of the spirits you choose had to be a Sazerac product, aka Southern Comfort. Now, when we first did this cocktail, I called up one of my favorite people to work with, one of the most exciting people I loved from Sazerac House, and that's my friend Argyle, who's a wine sommelier who helped out in many cocktails like the OSS. And him and I spent a whole afternoon drinking and trying out cocktails. So I hope you guys enjoy. This one is called The Dog Days Are Over. And when it asked you, it said it wanted a cocktail from where you're from. And when I thought about that, I was kind of picking at the New Orleans being a major importer of coffee. You know, Southern Comfort was made by a New Orleanian. But then when we started putting the cocktail together, I was like, this is eerie from when I used to drink in college, where I used to drink a bunch of Southern Comfort, and I used to take a bunch of shots of 99 Banana or banana liqueur. So that's why I wanted to call it The Dog Days Are Over, because I don't have to just drink shots of banana liqueur to enjoy these spirits. I can use my skills in mixology to make a great cocktail today. So let's dive into the drink. So I'm going to choose to shake this drink. You can stir it technically, but I like shaking it because it adds a little foam on top, which is really nice. It adds a little bit of the bubbles. So we're going to shake this drink, and we're going to do 2 ounces of 100 proof Southern Comfort. Now, we want to make sure we have a nice flavor of this whiskey, and we're going to do that 100 proof. So getting that in there, and don't worry, if you're not a big fan of 100 proof, there's ways in this cocktail to kind of bring that home. Now we're going to do 3/4 of our banana liqueur, 3/4 of that. The rule said you had to use a half an ounce, but we're going to use 3/4 of an ounce of it. You know, don't tell me what to do. And then we're going to do 1.5 ounces of coffee. Make sure you get the unsweetened coffee because both the banana liqueur and the Southern Comfort are sweet. So we have to make sure that we use that unsweetened coffee. And so grab that unsweet coffee, 1.5 ounces. Let's let it ride. Boom! And now, you know me. I like my cocktails a little bitter than a little sweet. So we're going to use 2 different bitters, and we're going to use the Bitterman's bitter line. So we have our Ella McCooley bitters. We're going to do 2 drops of Ella McCooley bitters. 1, 2. We're going to do 1 more. And now we are going to do our mole bitters.
Mole, 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 mole.
And we're going to just do 5 little drops of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to do that 1 more, 5. Bam! And now let's shake it up and pour it out. Pour out this lovely cocktail. And we're going to do a Nick and Nora glass for this one. And we're going to grab our strainer. Now, you can double strain if you want, but I'm just not going to bother. So great. Just a little bit. And then we're going to zest it with an orange. Oh, man, what a juicy orange that was. And then we're going to garnish not only with the orange peel, but with a donut hole. Our guy and I were talking, I was like, man, I wish you could make a cocktail where you could, like, dip bread in there. And he's like, yeah, coffee and donuts work together. And we instantly said, donut holes! And I ordered so many donut holes to try out this. And I love it. So we're just going to put this through like this. All right. On. And just put it on right there. Bam! And that is The Dog Days Are Over. All right. So there's a couple ways to drink this cocktail. If you're not big on the proof, you can crunch up the donut hole and make it a little bit sweeter. But I like to sip it first. So good. It's like so tropical. It's great. You get like that beautiful coffee. The banana with the Southern Comfort makes a great butterscotch note in there. While you do get a little like, Argyle said the best, the banana kind of frames the cocktail. And then the bitterness from the mole and the Omakule and the coffee help balance out that sweetness. And then what I like to do is take my little donut hole and dip it in. So good. Going around too. It's fantastic. All right. So that is the dog days are over. I'll let you know if I move on to the next round or if I win the competition. But I'm just excited to make a great cocktail with one of my great friends and one of my favorite people to make cocktails with, Argyle. Thank you again, Argyle. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And always tip that bartender. Especially gives you a donut hole. Cheers.